tomorrow.
Now, listen, I'm not one of those clairvoyants or any special powers at reading minds, but I will bet you that sometime in the last few weeks you've said, I resolve to lose weight in whatever year this is. Most important thing is that Sarah Quinn is here saying, if you did, then you may not necessarily be able to win the battle because of the products that you think you're enjoying that are healthy, but may not necessarily be in your life.
That is very true. You know, we think that we know what to eat, and most of the time we do a good job of that. But, you know, everyone's body is very different, and you can have a food sensitivity that could actually be hindering your wellness track and weight loss.
Sensitivity, is that like an allergy?
You know, it's a little bit different. It can manifest more like difficulty losing weight, sluggishness, sometimes abdominal pain or skin issues.
All right, foods like what should we at least be aware of?
The most common one that I see is eggs, unfortunately. You know,
really?
They are a power food, but I find a lot of people have a sensitivity to them. And, you know, after finding out if you're one of those people, cutting them out of your diet, you lose weight much more rapidly and feel better.
All right, other than passing out at the stoplight,
yes,
what indications might I have that I have a sensitivity to eggs or some of the other foods that you brought?
You know, it could just be an overall feeling of, you know, not feeling good, or eating healthy, going to the gym, and losing weight at a slower pace than you feel that you should. You know, it doesn't have to be extreme. It can be something very subtle, but it could be hindering your health and your New Year's resolutions.
Well, all right, so eggs, and what should we at least be aware of?
So, you know, I think the most important thing is knowledge is power. So you want to find out specific to your body what could be affecting you. I've seen from pineapple to wheats to even coffee, unfortunately.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
I also noticed that you brought olive oil. You can have a sensitivity to olive oil. It's everywhere.
You know, it sure is, and that's the trick about this, is some of these foods that you could be sensitive to are in everything. And so, you know, it's really hard to just guess and eliminate versus finding out for sure through research and a blood test.
Okay, so that's exactly the answer that I was about to ask. The research I can't do on my own. Can I go to a nearby lab and get a blood test, or do I go to a specialty area?
Most of the time you're going to need a provider to order that for you. At Arcadia Wellness Center, we do this test. It's very easy, simple blood prick in the office.
The Arcadia Wellness Center?
Yes.
So I go in and I go through a test. Is that the test, the allergy test with the little needles?
Things have evolved so much, and this is just one little prick on the finger, so it's not something that you're going to be uncomfortable with all day long or itchy or anything like that. And then 3 weeks later, you get a great printout, and the provider will go through the results with you.
Wow. The Arcadia Wellness Center brings us Sarah Quinn and a lot of important information going into 2019 so that you can not only lose weight, but just feel good all year long, eating the things that you know are good for you. Now, as a matter of fact,